Okay, well, I'd just like to say welcome to CVS's 2015 showcase. And as you can see, we're going to try something a little different this year, and we're going to be modelling lots of different fashion items for you. So I hope that you will be able to buy some of this stuff afterwards, because a lot of it is for sale. So we'll walk you through all of that and hope you really enjoy the show. So we've got about 117 groups that have been invited here today, and we're promoting work and services of all local groups, and especially partnership working. And I think you'll agree, just looking around at how many people have turned up today, what a wonderful display of partnership working this is, and how we love the community and put a lot of work into it. So a big round of applause to all the organisations and groups that are here today, because without you it just wouldn't happen, would it? So without further ado, we're going to start off with Trinity. Now there are three charities here that are modelling for you today, and bear in mind that these people are actually not professional models, although you wouldn't know it when you see them walking out here. So they're all volunteers, so I need you to give them really big rounds of applause, because they are a little bit nervous back there, but they're going to strut their stuff, so hopefully you'll enjoy it. We've got Trinity, we've got Bernardo's, and we've got British Red Cross for you today, modelling all their wares. So okay, first up we have Tim. So here comes Tim. Now you won't recognise Tim as Tim, because he is actually Hospice. Hospice is being modelled by Tim with helper Carol. Carol is one of the mothers of the volunteer, but Carol also volunteers. And Tim is a member of the hospice retail team and the hospice fundraising department. So a very important person to have, or cat to have, if you want to put it that way. Tim, have you been eating fish in Fleetwood? Have you been chasing the fish? Are you giving them a wave? Hasn't he got lovely eyes, ladies? Okay, Tim. Are you going to give us a shake of your tail? Oh, we can't find it. There it is. Woo! Thank you, Tim and Carol. Of course, Carol has to show him where to walk, you know. He's not the cat he used to be. Okay, and our next model is the lovely Liz. That's right, give her a big round of applause. Liz is wearing casual separates. She's got a next white trousers on, flared leg, and Marks & Spencer's red and white crossover striped top. I think you'll admit she looks rather dashing. She's got a Per Una denim jacket, nicely fitted. Doesn't she look gorgeous? Matching lipstick. Very well coordinated and looking lovely for a summer's evening, I think. What a great outfit. Liz has been volunteering since March 2015. She previously worked as a nurse for 9 years in Grindhouse Children's Hospice. Really flatters that waist, doesn't it? Okay, and our next model is Diane. Lovely Diane there in black and white, modelling casual separates of a fashionable top, teamed up with some smart white trousers. Just what every woman needs in their summer wardrobe. It's got nice little tie bow detail on the side, and those lovely loose trousers look very cool for our fantastically hot summers that we have here, of course. But I'm sure many of you will be cruising soon, so this will make a nice little complement to your wardrobe. Lovely. And now we have Colin. Woo! That's right. Well, I have to tell you actually, Colin wasn't meant to be doing this today, but we actually accosted him. He is from the British Red Cross, so it shows you we do work in partnership here, because we borrowed him for the Trinity fashion show. And he was meant to be wearing a pink Ralph Lauren shirt, but he said, no, I don't want to do that. I want to wear a blue one. So he's got a lovely blue Ralph Lauren shirt on there and a navy blazer. Fantastic. Show off that blazer. He is wearing his own trousers, so you can't buy those. And he's not going to take them off. Well, he might do, he's laughing. Who knows? So Derek's obviously a volunteer as well for the British Red Cross. Thank you very much, Derek, for standing in as well at such short notice. I think you'll agree he looks very dapper, doesn't he? Rather handsome. We spotted him across the crowd and we thought, he's a definite model. Okay, and next we have Dee. Lovely Dee. Dee is looking really cool in her summer casual outfit. She has got a coral t-shirt with some lovely, it's shell button detail there, and a lovely black loose shirt, just ready for the summer. Now Trinity provide many services. I'll mention a couple of these as the models come out. They have a day therapy unit, which many of you will be aware of. They give the chance to enjoy a wide variety of therapies and activities, along with a change of environment for those people that really need that. They also offer a complementary therapy. Some of these things you might not know that they actually do offer, and they encourage a little me time. Okay, and we'll move on to David. Hello, David. Ooh, ladies. Wow. Stunning. I was thinking a bit of a James Bond look-alike there, don't you think? Right, well, David is wearing a lightweight suit by Ted Baker. Designer, no less there, David. Which would probably suit wearing at a nice garden party or evening function in the summer. David, although you wouldn't believe this, he retired 8 years ago because he still looks about 26, wouldn't you say, ladies? And he moved to the Fylde Coast only 16 months ago, so we welcome him here to the Fylde Coast. Since moving, David has renovated his apartment and has also volunteered for Trinity for 1 year. Right, well, I think he's a good man to have around, isn't he, really? Come and renovate at my house anytime. Okay, and next we have Christine. Ooh, now look at Christine. She's wowing us with that outfit. So Christine is modelling a smart summer dress, which you'll agree is very floaty and feminine and floral. And it's with a matching sort of cardigan there. I'm just going to take that off. Look at that. Isn't it stunning, that dress? It's got lovely cap sleeves there and a wonderful diamante necklace. Christine, is that your necklace or is that for sale? That's for sale. Well, I'll tell you something, I might be queuing up for that one. Very sparkly. Doesn't she look lovely? Okay, Christine has been a volunteer for the last 12 months and it's a change for her. She's volunteering in the retail shop and she's taken to this like a duck to water, they say. There you go. And next up we have Sheila. Oh, you've got a following, Sheila. Sheila's fan club, hey? Sheila's looking very chic in a casual outfit by Phase 8. Black suit and a lovely black hat there with white feather detail. All coordinated, wouldn't you say? Absolutely gorgeous. So for the past 7 years, Sheila has been volunteering, and this came about after being very impressed at the compassion shown to a friend of hers. Okay, and next we have Dev. Thank you, Dev. Here she comes. Oh, another of your fan club there. Dev is wearing a Karen Millen biscuit-coloured trouser suit with a lovely stripe detail running through it. She's got a lovely floral shirt underneath, or should I say blouse for us ladies, which just sets off the suit, I think, with that lovely colour. Okay, Deb is a volunteer at one of the shops, And Dev's husband is the Trinity postman. And both have been volunteering at the hospice for many years. All right, and next we move into our evening section, and we have Linda. Thank you, Linda. Linda is wearing an evening gown, full length, with a faux fur wrap. It's got lovely sparkly detail on there. That's fantastic. Look at that swish. Very elegant. Again, for any cruise or any evening function. Okay, after Linda we have Peter. Get ready to wolf whistle. Ooh. Yes, Peter is wearing a black dinner suit with a lovely dress shirt and bow tie. And matching buttons there as well, aren't they? Black, oh yes. Those cummerbund. And would look very good at the cruise, at the captain's table at a cruise, don't you think? Okay, and next is Jean. Okay, and Jean's looking rather stylish and elegant in her charming black evening dress, along with matching silver accessories. And just look at that bag as well. Oh, show them your bag. Ooh. Lovely bag there with sequins and beads on it. She's also got very sparkly earrings on, which I've had my eye on as well. Look at that neckline, isn't it stunning? Definitely a pretty woman in that. Okay, and next is Heather. There we go, Heather. Heather is modelling a gorgeous flame red prom dress, full length, with a beaded evening wrap. And I'm sure you'd agree she looks absolutely stunning. And again, I'm liking the bags. I love the bags. That's got anything with sequins on is a favourite of mine. I don't know about you ladies, I like sequins. And as you might have guessed, Heather is one of the younger volunteers who's completed her Duke of Edinburgh qualification at Trinity. And she's continued to volunteer for 3 years now. So well done, Heather. Okay, and Laura we have up next. Thank you. Well, what can I say? Just emotional. I mean, absolutely beautiful. Don't go away, stay in the middle. You've got to milk it for all it's worth. So Laura is modelling one of the brand new wedding dresses, which is part of the new and used range at the shops. Laura has been volunteering now for over 4 years and working at one of the shops when she's home from university. She also takes part in the Trinity Illumathon. So again, a big round of applause for that. What a beautiful wedding outfit. Is anyone getting married? Anyone got children that are getting married? It'd be a nice accompaniment. Beautiful, fitted around the waist. Just need a man now, don't we, to go with her? Just say no, thank you. I don't need one of those just now. Okay, and next we have Cheryl. Here's Cheryl. And she's modelling a vintage handmade dress. So yes, I really love this number, Cheryl. I think you look fantastic. Absolutely. And that hat. Wow. What do you think to that hat, ladies? It's great, isn't it? It's absolutely beautiful. And Cheryl's been volunteering for the last 3 years. After losing her husband, who passed away at Trinity Hospice, Cheryl wanted to give something back to the hospice. I'm sure you have, Cheryl. I'm sure you have. Absolutely stunning. Are those your shoes? Are they? They really go well with that outfit. Are you going to buy it? No, it's all right. It's still available, folks, then. Do remember that you can purchase these outfits. You'll have to go straight to the stalls. And we've got Bernardo's, British Red Cross over this side, and we've got Trinity, which are the ones that are on now, over that side. So no fighting, though, over the outfits, please. All right, that's lovely. Thank you very much. And now we have Kevin. Thank you. Here comes cool and groovy Kevin. Looking rather hip and fly, I must say. Kevin's one of the shop volunteers and he's modelling a very fashionable and chic pair of jeans. It's all in now, guys. Along with a stylish summer shirt and hat. It's the crease look and it's meant to be like that, I have to say. Okay, and he's ready for a hot summer, aren't you? Yeah, hopefully we'll have one. They did say it was going to be a heat wave, didn't they? From when it was from yesterday. It's all right now. Let's hope it lasts. Okay, that's lovely. Thank you, Kevin. I quite like the hat as well, just in case it rains a bit. Okay, so Trinity, just to finish off a few of their services, they have clinical nurse specialists that are specialists in palliative care skills and knowledge to provide you with information, support and advice. They also have a lymphedema clinic, which is run by a dedicated team of 4 qualified nurses, and a purpose-built Linden Centre for people if they feel anxious, stressed, or just overwhelmed by their illness. So there's a lot of services that Trinity provide, and of course, who can forget Bryan House Children's Hospice? I mean, we all know that they provide compassionate care towards the end of life. And Bryan House is particularly touching to a lot of us. It's fully equipped children's hospice. It's not a holiday centre. It caters entirely for children that live on the Fylde coast. So we'd like to give a big round of applause to Trinity to say thank you to those volunteers. Okay, and we'll move on now to Bernardo's. So our first theme for Bernardo's is a summer's day, and we actually have 3 models for you at once. So we've got Tony, Rini and Jill. So Tony volunteers at the St Anne's shop and has been a volunteer for 5 years. He's wearing an extra large blue stripe short sleeve and the shirt price is $3.99. He's wearing Marks and Spencer's Blue Harbour new natural coloured trousers, size 42-inch waist and 29-inch leg, in case you want to know. And that's costing $7.99. He's got some lovely Next loafers at $4.99, and he's got, well, I wouldn't call that a basketball hat, but it's a nice hat. So Rini volunteers also, well, they're all volunteers at the St Anne's shop. And she's been a volunteer for 4 years. Stand forward, Rini, and give them a wave. She's wearing a white country casual t-shirt embossed with flower design around the neck and size 14, price $5.99. A Florence and Fred lift and sculpt white skinny jeans, and they look gorgeous on you, at $16. New black and white shirt blouse, size large, and that's $6.99. The necklace to match, sunglasses and black beach bag. You're all ready for the beach, aren't you? And a day trip out. And we've got Jill. Wave to them, Jill. But again, she's at St Anne's Shopping and has been volunteering for 7 years. She's wearing Marks and Spencer's red and white striped 3/4 sleeve t-shirt, size 14. And Marks and Spencer's limited edition trousers, looking very linen there. A white delicate cardigan with ruffles, beaded necklace, summer hat and sunglasses. I like the hat. Do you want to show us the hat on, Jill? Oh, do. It's quite delightful. Oh yes, very becoming. Oh, very lovely. Well, thank you very much, ladies and gents. And next we have a day at the races, and we have 2 models for you. All right. We've got Michelle and Wendy. Michelle was a volunteer. Wave, Michelle, give them a wave so they know which one's Michelle. She's been volunteering for 1 year and a member of staff for 5 years, wearing a different shades of lilac dress ruched to the side from Debenham, size 14. A lilac pashmina, a nice, lovely purple hat there to go with, necklace, and bracelets. Well, I like your bracelet, plenty of colours in there, it's sort of shell-like, isn't it? and a Jane Shilton leather bag. And Wendy, who's been a volunteer for 1 year and a member of staff for 9 years, is wearing a black suit which is trimmed with cream in size 12. She's got a lovely cream camisole underneath, size 12, and black high heels, they're for sale, I quite like those killer heels, and a bag by Aldo, scarf and fascinator, all for sale. My goodness. Okay, and next we have a summer's evening theme, and we have Hazel. Oh, Hazel. Definitely more than a woman there. How eye-catching is that dress? It's fantastic. And Hazel's been a member of staff for 4 years, and you're wearing a beautiful long pink floaty evening dress with cowl neck and back and scarf to match. Emma Somerset, and it's a size 12. Very coordinated. It's absolutely beautiful, that, isn't it? With some lovely sparkle. And that's size 12. She's got lovely pink shoes to match and necklace. I like that style of necklace, the drop necklace in the centre there, and bracelet. Also pearls there, grey and pink pearls to match. Really sets that off. That's fantastic, thank you. At the heart of Bernardo's brand is a promise to transform the lives of the most vulnerable children in the UK. Bernardo's do this because they believe in children no matter who they are, what they have done, or what they've been through. Bernardo's will ensure that their needs are met and their voice is heard. This belief started with a pioneering founder who was Thomas Bernardo, who stood up for the most vulnerable children in society. Last year, Bernardo's transformed the lives of more than 200,000 of the UK's most vulnerable children, young people and their families. They have 8,000 staff and 15,000 volunteers. Now that's something, isn't it? Bernardo's run more than 500 high street shops where you can donate unwanted items and the money goes straight to the unwanted children. So again, big thank you to Bernardo's for putting forward those clothes and for the wonderful work they do. And of course, in all of this, they're always looking for volunteers, and you see all the exciting things that they do, like being part of fashion shows as well. So if you don't already volunteer, and I suspect a lot of you do that are here, please go and see them and have a chat. All right then, we move on now to the last section, and that is the British Red Cross. So the next section of this is wedding guest outfits, and we start with Sylvia. That's a stunning green, emerald green suit there. Marks and Spencer's two-piece outfit, size 14. I mean, that is stunning, isn't it? What a colour. Very peacock. And that lovely chunky necklace there really sets it off. Really like that one. That cost £35. And the total cost of the outfit is $38 with the necklace. Sylvia has been volunteering with British Red Cross for around 1 year. She enjoys working in the back room, tagging garments and steaming clothes. Sylvia said she volunteers because she's retired now and wants to get back to the community in her spare time. That's lovely. Thank you, Sylvia. And next up we have Sarah. Okay, Sarah is looking hot, hot, hot. She's wearing a Burnshaw black cocktail dress, size 10, £10. It's really sparkling. Look at that lovely net detail, individual net pieces there at the bottom all the way around. And wow, those killer red heels, absolutely fantastic. And a Marks and Spencer's necklace, which if she moves her lovely long hair out of the way, you can really get a look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Really sparkles in these lights as well. And the necklace is recommended retail price £19.50, but you can get it today for £6. And in her hair, which you might not have noticed, but you'll hopefully see as she comes down here, she's got a lovely hairband in there just to finish off the outfit. And that was £19.50, recommended retail price, but you can have it for £4. Okay, and next up we have Mary. Thank you. Mary here in red. And Mary is wearing a pinky red Marks and Spencer's size 14 dress. Fantastic, look at those lines. Wow. With some net detail at the top there. And a lovely clutch bag, which can be held as well, of course, there with a lovely rose on the front. Mary's volunteered for British Red Cross for 1.5 years. She works 1 day a week, steaming clothes. I don't know what's going on, they're all steaming clothes in the back there. There must be something exciting going on. Okay, we have Brenda up next. Wow, look at this outfit. It's lovely, absolutely stunning. She's wearing a multicoloured dress, size 14 at £7. Michael Amber's size 12 cream jacket, and that is like a raw silk there, by the looks of it, with some lovely flower detail on the lapel. She has a Marks and Spencer's brand new necklace on there, with some pearls to match, and a cream hat, which I think just complements that outfit and sets it off, doesn't it? Fantastic. Brenda's volunteered for the British Red Cross for about 6 months, and she volunteers so she can meet new people and help others. The British Red Cross is helping an increasing number of helping people in crisis, whoever and wherever they are, at home and overseas. They've helped an increasing number of people in crisis in the UK this year, from individuals requiring loans of wheelchairs or needing extra support at home following a stay in hospital, to helping families who've suffered a house fire or entire communities that have been flooded. Okay, and as we move on now to our next model, we have Bhakti. And Bhakti is wearing denim H&M dress, size 6, costing £5. She looks definitely ready for the beach there. Sunglasses and a multicoloured scarf, which is an essential for us ladies. That's new with tax from Primark, and a large purple maroon bag. Total cost of the outfit is £21.50. Thanks, Bhakti. And Lucy's up next. Here's Lucy. Now I've got my eye on this dress. She's wearing a Wallace maxi dress. It's like a corally red, isn't it, that? With a floral pattern. It's size 12, ties at the back. I think this is a great number. You can wear this daytime, nighttime, set it off with jewellery. Looks absolutely stunning. She's got a basket work bag there. And that's actually quite an unusual shape for a bag. Very trendy. And of course the sunglasses, they're all for sale. And you can pick them up at the British Red Cross store. You will have noticed that there are plenty of clothes and accessories on the stalls already, so do go and have a look, because it's not just the outfits you've seen up here already. There's lots of shiny stuff and bling and hats and shoes, and lots of clothes, both for men and for women. Okay, and moving on now, we have Denise. Okay, the next 3 ladies up are actually going to be parading the Girls' Night Out outfit. So this is Denise, and she's the shop manager. She has been for 1.5 years at the Red Cross shop in Cleveland, so some of you may recognise her face. She enjoys her job, getting to know volunteers and raising money to help people in crisis. So she's wearing Marks and Spencer's size 14 black dress with embroidered embellishments. And a lovely pewter bag there with ruffles. It's actually Stephen Madden's bag. Okay, and next up we have Momo. Thank you, Momo. Okay, Momo is looking sweet and sophisticated in black and white floral. It's a high-waisted skirt and a brand new peacock's black top. British Red Cross prize, £3.50. And a lovely necklace there, star necklace, which looks really nice. And that's £2 with a monsoon black large shiny handbag. That's lovely, thanks Momo. So the British Red Cross also deliver first aid training to members of the public. They also work with other organisations to teach homeless people easy to remember first aid skills. They offer first aid training to volunteers who provide first aid at public events, and a vibrant youth and schools programme which offers 3 different modules: first aid, humanitarian education and refugee awareness to young people aged between 4 and 25 years. Okay, and next we have, and last we have, Lisa. Last but not least, Lisa. Lisa has volunteered for the Red Cross for 3 years. She's a key volunteer and she has the responsibility of opening the shop when the manager is away. Lisa enjoys working on the till and talking to customers. She's wearing a warehouse black top, size 10, and a polka dot jacket, which she's got there on her shoulder, Tesco jeans, a silver necklace, and a Dorothy Perkins bag. She's rushing off there, I don't know why. She looks fantastic. And I'd just like to say a big thank you, not especially because they're all special, but to Bagty, Lucy and Momo, the 3 girls that were up earlier. They're all students at the student volunteers from the University of Central Lancashire, and they've been helping out for the day. So just like to say a big thank you to them for turning up. And just to finish off with a bit more information on the Red Cross. They've responded to many emergency incidents, providing a friends and relative support centre in response to fatal helicopter crash in 2006. And they also, as you're well aware of the 2 huge earthquakes in Nepal, they've been working very closely with the Nepal Red Cross and providing aid to the people that really desperately need that help. So British Red Cross are working very tirelessly here at home and also abroad. So thank you very much to the 3 groups, and if we can have all the models back on stage, I think we can give them a big round of applause for all the hard work. Like I said, they didn't have a chance to rehearse this together or with the music, so I think you'll agree they've done an absolutely fantastic job. And a big thank you to those behind the scenes that have prepared all the clothing, put the outfits together. Oh, they're lovely. And of course the bride, the beautiful bride. She's not blushing. Do remember, if you like any of these outfits, they are for sale. Not the underwear. They're still coming. Surprising how many there were. What a great display of outfits. You see, pre-loved clothes are fantastic, aren't they? They're absolutely amazing. I've just spotted your embellishment on your dress. It's fantastic, that, isn't it? The beads. All right, thank you very much. That's the end of the fashion show. Please go and have a look at the stalls. Thank you very much to all of you who've made this possible.